Should I hire a bulldog lawyer for my divorce? Hi, I'm Bill Farias, founder and CEO of Farias Family Law. We are a Massachusetts divorce and custody firm. And this is a very important question because when people are headed toward divorce, they want the best outcome. And there is a pretty popular notion that in order to get the best outcome, you need to hire a bulldog attorney. What is a bulldog attorney? Well, the way I understand it is a bulldog attorney is an attorney that will go out and fight for you, an attorney who is aggressive. Is that good? Will that help you? What I encourage you to do is I encourage you to focus on return on investment. All right. It's really easy, especially in a practice area that runs high on emotions, to think that someone who is just being louder and more obnoxious and nastier is necessarily more effective. And that's not necessarily the case. It may be the case, but it really depends on the return on investment that you get. So you want to make sure that you ask a lot of questions that will give you information about how being aggressive will move your case forward, how being aggressive will give you a positive return on investment. So, are the aggressive actions moving you closer to your goals? Are the aggressive actions cost effective? In other words, are the tactics and the strategies getting you enough to make it make sense financially? If that is the case, and the crux of the information that you are getting from either people you are talking to about this attorney, or more importantly, the attorney who's going to represent you, if you are asking these questions and you are believing that the tactics make sense and that they are getting you a positive return on investment, then that may work. If, on the other hand, the information you are getting or what you are experiencing is closer to an attorney just being loud and obnoxious and nasty with the other side, but not getting you a return, then that's something that you really have to think about, because in those cases, it can actually be more expensive and less effective to have a bulldog attorney. So if the aggression is not effective, if it is not getting you a good return on investment, then you need to rethink whether that is a good fit for you. So should you hire a bulldog attorney? It really depends on how effective that person is. Just don't fall for the trap of hiring someone just because they have a reputation for being nasty. Make sure that the plan, the strategy, the execution is getting you return on your investment and moving you closer to your goals in a way that is cost effective. If you have any questions, call us 508-675-0464. You can email us at info@fariasfamilylaw.com. If you found this video helpful, you can like, share, subscribe, and you can find us on social at Farias Family Law. Thank you. Have a good day.